Okay. Uh, yeah. Good morning, all. Today we are going to discuss a concept called virtual networks on Azure. Okay. So it's part of a demo. Okay. First, let me configure first. Okay. So because the virtual network gateway, to deploy a virtual network gateway, it will take hardly 30 to 40 minutes based on your network speed. Okay. What I'm going to do, right? Let me first deploy the virtual network gateway, then we'll discuss the theoretical part. Okay. Is it everyone fine? Everyone okay? Because to deploy one virtual network gateway, hardly it will take 30 to 40 minutes. First, let me deploy, then we'll go for
Okay,
theoretical part. Okay.
okay,
So
okay.
nothing. Okay, let me first go to the paint. Let me tell you what I am going to do. Okay, what we are going to learn in this session. Okay, simple. So I'm just going to create a virtual network. I'm just going to create a virtual network. So the virtual network is, assume you can take it as a application vnet. Okay, so this is application vnet virtual network where I'm going to deploy in east US. Okay, east US. I'm going to create a network. Okay, in the region east US. Under this network, where I'm going to create the two subnets. Where I'm going to create a two subnets. Okay, let me deploy two subnets. So what is subnet? What is virtual network? I will explain in a while. Okay, try to understand. Within a virtual network, I'm going to deploy two subnets. One is the subnet one is subnet two. Subnet one. Okay, let me change the name. Subnet two. Subnet two. Okay, so this is one complete. Assume this is complete one data center. Assume this is one data center where you placed the east to west with a different network. With the different network. Let me take one more data center. Let me take one more data center where I'm hosting in the West US. Two different data centers. One is in the East US, one is in the West US. Okay, let me take this as a DB VNet. DB network, database VNet. So let me make VNet, database VNet. So and which is hosted on West US. West US. Okay, so both are different networks, both are different location. Getting my point, online people?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Sai, I think you are speaking on mute.
Okay, so I'm going to create a two subnets, subnet one and subnet two. Okay, let me keep it as a subnet one. Subnet one. Let me change the color to this. Subnet two. Okay, so this is what the basic setup I'm doing. Okay, so one is application vnet which is hosted on the east US. One is the database vnet which is hosted on the west US. Okay, within this virtual network I'm going to create a two subnets, subnet one, subnet two. So what is virtual network, what is subnet, we'll discuss in a while. Okay, can I go and set up the configuration?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, let me go to Azure. Okay, so whoever's seeing the first time, okay, just try to follow the same instruction we are going to discuss in the coming sessions. Okay, so in Azure, if you wanted to work with any resources, that can be virtual network, that can be virtual machine, that can be SQL. Okay, any services, any resources, you mustn't should create a resource group first. This is the hierarchy where we need to first create the resource group where we are going to group all the resources. Okay, first create the resource group. Create the resource group. Okay, this is application RG. Just I'm making application RG, application resource group where I'm hosting in east to west. Okay, so see, so this is my vnet where I'm going to host in east to west, right? So for this application, complete for this data centers, where I'm going to create a resource group. The resource group is name is application resource group where I'm going to create in the east to west. Like go to the tags where you can mention as a description in a simple terms. Uh, environment. Environment is application servers. Application servers. Okay, just review and create. Minimize the blade, then click on create. Once you create the resource, once you create the resource group, let me create one more resource group. Okay, again I don't want to come back again to the resource group. Let me create database resource group, which need to be hosted on the west to west. Where is, yeah, west to west. Okay, so one is east to west, one is west to west. Okay, environment, env, database. Okay, let me review and create. Okay, done. Okay, so I created two resource group. One is application resource group, one is the database resource group. So where I'm going to keep all the west to west resources, or will keep in the database resource group. East to west will keep in the application resource group. Okay, so first to set up this one, first we require the virtual networks. So as I told you, right, first we need virtual network. Okay, so let me first go and create a virtual network. Let me first go and create a virtual network. So where with this virtual network, where you can going to create a network, sir. So when you go to your laptop also. Okay, so when you go and verify here also, you will see the network concept, right? So ethernets, where you will go and configure the ethernets, right? So like same what every cloud provider is doing, right? You can also get the network. So your cloud provider is also providing the network as a service, not only storage as a service, VM as a service. You are also getting network as a service. You are also getting network as a service. Got you? So first go and create the network. No, no, no. You can ask. Okay, you can ask any question. Okay, try to clarify your doubts. Okay, in middle. Don't wait for till ending. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One question. Azure
Yes.
Network Watcher is by default created, or you created that? I have seen.
No, it's a service.
Sir,
It's
so
a
the service
service.
created, right? Already it will be there, right? I think it's monitoring like networking.
All the service available. You can go and use whatever service you want. Not only network, Srini. It can be Azure SQL database. It can be Azure Data Factory. It can be Azure Storage Account. So around 200 plus services are Microsoft is offering. You can use whatever service you want. You want. That can be SAP, that can be SQL, that can be network, that can be storage, that can be virtual machine, that can be disk, that can be IP address.
No, no. What my question is, Azure Network Watcher. I have seen one more resource. So that
Sorry,
you created or by default created that one?
resource group.
Yeah, yeah.
No, no, it's by
Network
default.
watch.
It will create. Okay, it's by default.
Yeah,
It will create.
that's one. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so okay, sorry, where we are? Yeah, virtual network. First, go and create a virtual network. So, what is virtual network? We'll discuss in a while. Okay, let me choose application RG resource group and provide application vNet. I'm just selecting. See, by default, once you select the resource group, by default, reason will also select. See, if I change the resource group, automatically the reason is changing. Okay, so please deploy, okay, within the same boundary. See, resource group is not a region boundary. So my resource group is on the east to west. Can I deploy my resource on any other region? Yes, you can deploy, but it is not a best practice. So wherever you deploy your resource group, on which region, please deploy your resources also same region. But resource group is not a region boundary. Okay, but as a best practice, okay, so wherever the your resource group you are hosting, same region you need to host all your resources. Got you? So got you everyone? How many people?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, go to the IP address. A simple term, sir. Okay, everyone try to understood. Virtual network is nothing but where you are purchasing a stack of IP address. Virtual network is nothing but where you are purchasing a stack of IP address. That technically you can call it as a CADR block. Technically you can call it as a CADR block. Where you are see. So for example, I'm just opening one organization. So within my organization, I'm just trying to recruit around 1,000 people. Okay, 1,000 people. So how many IP address you want for 1,000 employees? So how many IP address you want for 1,000 employees?
1000.
Anyone? Okay, 1,000. Who is the Karthik? Okay, any other answers? How many IP address you want for 1,000 employees? Only if it is wrong, also no worries. Just open
1000
your
internal internal IPs and one private, one public IP. One public,
okay,
one private.
okay, one public and one private. Okay, any other answers? Nirupama, Mastan.
Yeah, already clear.
Okay, see, if so, for example, okay, you are recruiting 1,000 employees. Okay, minimum you require 1,000. Max that can be your choice, sir. Minimum 1,000 IP address, because see, each employee you are dedicatedly allocating one resource, right? Either it can be laptop, either it can be desktop. Yes or no? Someone can also maintain one laptop on desktop, right? So some employees can maintain dual laptops, dual desktops. See, minimum 1,000 IP address. Max you can choose how many. Yes or no? See, printer required IP address. Webcam will require IP address. Sir, printer also required IP address. Webcam is also required IP address. Okay, if you are using Wi-Fi, you also require IP address. If you are using mobiles within the organization, Wi-Fi, you require IP address, right? Yes or no? Online people?
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah, correct.
Yes. So you are purchasing stack of IP address. That is nothing
Yes.
virtual network, sir. Very simple answer. What is virtual network means? How many IP address you want? Okay, okay. I want, okay. Let me go for, I don't want too much. Okay. Let me go for 24. Let me go for 1. Okay. So I am going to get 255. Let me go for 16. I will explain you all this, sir. Just hold, okay. So if I'm choosing /16, how many IP address you will get means 65,000 IP address I will get it. Okay. So 10.1.0.0/16 means you will get 65,525 change. You will get this IP addresses. You will get this IP address. Okay, first I am going to purchase the a stack of IP address. Okay, that's it. Your virtual network is nothing but purchasing stack of IP address. Okay, I purchased the stack of IP address. Next, see, within the organization, within your organization, you have 1,000 employees. So for example, you have two different applications where you are going to support. Okay, one application is mobile application, one application is laptop application. Assume I have two different applications. Will you use, so you need to separate the IP address, right? Okay, 500 IP address for the mobile application, 500 IP address for the laptop application. So how you are going to divide these 1000 IP address? Very simple, sir. That is nothing but a concept called masking, subnet masking. So you are going to purchase stack of IP address first. Once you purchase the stack of IP address, again you are dividing that IP address to the different applications with the help of masking. That masking technically you need to call it as a subnets. Clear? Not clear? Okay, try to understood, sir. So virtual network is nothing but first you are going to purchase. Okay, I want 1500 IP address. Out of 1500 IP address, okay, 750 IP address I need to use for mobile applications, 750 IP address I need to use for laptop application. So what you will do, you will create two subnets. You will create a two subnets. So get it? What is virtual network? What is subnet? Online people?
Yes, sir.
If I want 750, in that case, I can I create a separate VNet?
No, you can create. See, technically, sir, vNet is nothing but a block of IP address. Okay, if
Yeah,
you
that is
are
what
going to
for
create a
for
virtual
one
network
block.
also, yeah,
Yeah, for mobile application, can I create a one VNet, and for
yeah, that is up
another
to.
application, can I create a okay,
Yeah, that is up to your point, sir. Whether you can create or you won't create
okay,
it, that
okay,
is
I
up
got
to.
it, got
You
it.
can create.
Okay,
You can create. But how network team will do, right? First, they will purchase the stack of IP address because this is your organization. You will purchase one network. Okay, you are going to purchase.
and
Okay,
is
I
the
want
VNet
65,000.
chargeable?
Sorry.
Is the VNet chargeable?
Ah, yes,
This
yes,
service
yes, yes.
of
This service is free, but some IP addresses are very costly. Now we are going to practical. Gateways are a bit
mm,
costly. Okay, VNets are okay.
okay,
It's a free only. But whatever we are doing the practice right, that will be highly chargeable. Please be careful. Okay. Yeah.
okay,
Let me create a subnet. Okay. Subnet one. So my subnet one is 10 dot, sorry, 10.1.1.0/24. Okay, so out of 251 IP address you are getting, sir. Okay, 251 IP address out of two, sorry, you will get total 256 IP address when you go for /24. Out of 256 IP address, 5 IP address will be reserved by Azure. 5 IP address is reserved by Azure, sir. Even when you go to the AWS, 5 IP address are reserved. Even when you go to the Google Cloud, 5 IP address are reserved. Okay, so what is the 5 IP address? Why they are reserving? I will explain you. One is the broadcasting, one is networking, one is the subnet. Okay, so for this purpose they will reserve. So what are the IP address reserved? I will show you in a while. Okay, so I'm going to create 65,000 out of 65,000 IP address, I am going to take only 256 IP address. See, getting my point? Out of 65,000 IP address, out of 65,000 IP address, I am just taking only 256 IP address by creating the subnet. Clear? Not clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. Now, the service endpoints. Okay. See, in a simple terms, so see, we have a number of services in Azure, right? So if we want to access this service, so for example, I created a virtual machine with this subnet. I deployed a virtual machine with this subnet and I connected to the virtual machine. Okay, I connected to the virtual machine. After I connect to the virtual machine, if I wanted to access any one of these service, so what is happening backend means it will use external public IP address to access this network, sir, to access this service. So for example, you connected one virtual machine and you wanted to access Azure Key Vault. You wanted to access Event Hub. You wanted to access SQL. So what exactly in backend is happening, right? It will create external public IP address and it will access this any one of this service. I don't want any external IP address. Please grant the permission within my subnet only. I need to access means you need to grant the permission, sir. If I grant the permission using service endpoints within the subnet IP address only, it will try to communicate. It won't again create the external IP address from the backend network. So getting my point, online people?
Bit
If
confused.
nothing we
Okay, see,
selected, will create external IP address, right?
if you are not selecting any, if you are not granting service endpoints, any one of this service, so what is happening backend, right? So for example, you created one virtual machine, VMware, you connected to VMware, and you wanted to access Azure SQL, you wanted to access Azure Key Vault. So what is happening, right, in backend? It will use it will use our internet public IP address and it will make a communication to the any one of the service. But I don't want again one more public IP address. I just wanted to use my subnet IP address range only to make a communication with any one of the service. Then I am going to grant the service endpoints. Clear? Not clear, Karthik?
These are the two
Yeah,
services
okay.
fixed, or
Sorry?
these are the two services only we need to fix to make the service endpoint.
No, you which service you are going to use in your organization. So I am going to use Azure Key Vault. So that I can store all our encryption keys. If I wanted to access Azure SQL, so I'm going to grant Microsoft SQL.
Yeah, but all
Okay?
services are not listed here, right?
No,
Which are
no, no, no.
available
Only
in
these
available.
services. Yes.
Okay, that means vNet is limited to specific resources or services.
No, 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 no. Not like that. Don't assume. Okay. So
Okay.
subnet. Okay. So see, that's what. See, mostly what Microsoft
Subnet is
done, right?
limited
See,
to
vNet.
resources.
Yes,
Okay, okay, got it.
you can deploy. See, we have lot many restrictions when you go for network, as you know, everyone. So see, in real world also, okay, without access, no one can access any servers, right? Like same here also, how you are going to restrict all the access? If you are going to deploy a virtual machine within your network, you need to deploy a virtual machine, right? You cannot deploy in another network. So you need to deploy your resources within this network. What Microsoft is doing, right? What is this endpoint is nothing but concept service endpoint is if you deploy any resources, within that resource, if you wanted to access any other resources which are listed here, okay, so you can grant the permission. Got you?
Yeah, got it.
Yes, got it.
Okay, so I am not using anything, sir. Okay, just leave it idle. Okay, so I just creating a virtual network with the 65,000 IP address. Out of 65,000 IP address, I am going to take 256 IP address by creating the subnets. Apart from nothing, sir, I done. Okay, just click on add.
Shubhu, I have one question here. Like
Yes,
you said, right, that even if we don't use like Microsoft.SQL, but still we can connect. So,
yes.
what is the benefit of adding a subnet? Or like, is it
No,
cost
no, no.
charging?
Subnet. No, no. Subnet. See, as a standard approach in real world also, in real world or in any cloud, first they will purchase the IP address and they will create the subnets. A subnet is nothing but taking a range of IP address where you created a block of IP address, right? Out of that block of IP address, you are taking some IP address for your application. See, when you go to the project, we have a number of applications, right? My client is ICICI Bank. How many applications are available in ICICI Bank? Take home loan is one application, car loan is one application. Okay, yes or no? Insurance is one application. So lot many applications. Each applications they will create a virtual network. No, they already purchased a stack of IP address. Out of the stack of IP address, they are going to take a piece of IP address. Got you?
Yes.
Yeah. Any questions? We need to be careful with the network, sir. Okay, because we have lot many. See, once you create the virtual network, if you want to enhance same configuration, no, please be careful. You at least, so if you wanted to 1000 IP address, okay, purchase 1500 IP address. If you want 1500 IP address, purchase 2000 IP address. Okay, because you can at least extend some level. So don't purchase, okay, 1000 means only 1000 IP address. Then if you wanted to increase again, it's very challenging here, virtual network. Okay, so as I know, we are not a pure network administrator, but try to understand the how networking guys is going to perform in the back end for us. Okay, just go to the security and just disable. I don't want any third party. Okay, just go on review and create. Let me go and create one more virtual network. Okay, so what is the IP address I just selected? So my IP address range is 10.1.0.0/16 is the IP address. Okay, for this I am going to select 10.2.0.0/16 is the IP address. Okay, so I am going to create the subnet called 10.1.1.0/24. So for this I am going to create 10.2.1.0/24. Okay, same level of configuration I'm performing. Go to the virtual network. Let's go and create a database vNet. So we'll discuss, sir. Just hold. Okay, we need to deploy a gateways. So I'm choosing a database resource group, and let me give the vNet. This I'm deploying west to west. As I told you, application vNet I deployed in east to west. Database vNet I'm going to deploy in the west to west. Okay, let me take the IP address, create the subnet. So by default, at least you need to create one subnet. Okay, subnet 1. So 10.2.1.0.0/24. Click on add, review and create. Okay, so I created a two subnets. Okay, so sorry, two virtual networks, and each virtual network I created a one subnet. Okay, not okay?
Okay, please continue.
One second. I need to adjust it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, so what exactly we are going to perform now means, so I am just extending my connectivity using using gateways. Using gateways, I am just extending my connectivity. So, sir, what you are going to do using that? What I mean to say, they extend the connectivity. See, I have two different virtual networks. Will it make communication by default? Let me ask you one question. I have one different virtual network, application virtual network. I have database virtual network. By default, it will make a communication with each other. Means they will talk to each other.
No, no, sir.
No, no, sir. Okay, whatever the resources you deployed in the database VNet, that cannot talk to whatever the resources you deployed in the application VNet. No, they cannot. By default, they cannot talk to each other
But
because
if they
both
are
are
in the
different.
same,
Sorry.
if they are in the same subscription, then also they cannot.
No.
Okay.
Subscription is a just hierarchy, Nirupama. Okay, it's just
Yes.
hierarchy. Okay, within that subscription, you are going to deploy the resources. Here, application vnet is one resource. Okay, database vnet is one resource, which is hosted on the different networks. Will it talk to each other? No. By default, no. What we are going to do means, so we are using different methods to talk to each other. One is vnet to vnet peering. See, let me show you. Okay, so vnet to vnet, right? So this is vnet, right? So this is one vnet. Let me explain you. This is one vnet. Okay, vnet, and this is one more vnet. Two different vnets. Yes or no? Okay, how you are going to make a communication between two virtual networks? So we have different types. We have different types. Okay, connect a vnet to another vnet using Azure VPN gateway, virtual private network. Okay, gateways. See, we have different methods. Vnet to vnet, site to site. We are going to discuss in a while. Okay, vnet peering. VNet peering is very simple mechanism, sir. Okay, where you can make a communication. So I'm going to show both VNet to VNet peering, site to site peering. Okay, so within this VNet to VNet using gateways, VNet to VNet using connection. Don't get confused. These are different methods where you are going to use to make a communication between two networks. Either you can go for vnet peering, or you can go for vnet to vnet using gateways, or you can go for site to site. Site to site is nothing but, in Azure we have one site, in Google Cloud we have one site. How you make a communication between Azure and Google Cloud? Both are different sites, right? Yes or no? Azure is one site. Okay, so Google Cloud is one site. How you are making the communication between Azure and Google Cloud? That all need to be considered. So how backend they are making, how hard backend they are making the communication, how many different types they are using. See, take IBM. In IBM in Bangalore, how many branches are there? Hyderabad, how many branches? Pune, how many branches are available? Each branch having different network, right? Yes or no? In US, IBM is there. In UK, IBM is there. In Singapore, IBM is there. Each region, different networks. So how they are making the communications? Backend they are creating the tunnels. So backend they are creating the tunnels, network tunnels. Okay, that I'm going to show you how to create the network tunnels. Clear? Now clear? So different methods. Just okay, different method. I am not uh, shown anything till now. Just I am sharing that how you will make a communication between two virtual networks. You can go for VPC peering, you can go for gateways, you can go for site to site using VPC, site to site using express route. Express route we cannot show you practical because we need to interact with our internet providers vendors, where I need to get the a private fiber cable. Okay, express route I can explain you theoretical, but practical, no, it's not possible for us, as we are demo, right? So clear? Not clear? We'll go for one by one practical, sir. No need to worry. So we have different types. I'm telling. Now, first type what we are going to discuss means, so we are going to create a gateways. So for this virtual network, I will create one gateway. For this virtual network, I will create one more gateway. Okay, and I will going to make a see communication with this one. Got you? For vnet application vnet, I am going to enable a application gateway. For database vnet, I am going to enable database network gateway. Okay, using these gateways, I am going to make a communication. Got you? Clear? Not clear?
So to use any of the technique, we need to enable gateway, right?
No, no, no. VPC peering, no need any additional gateways, no need any additional IP address.
This is for
VPC
vNet.
peering, yeah, it's a complex configuration. Yeah. Okay, simplest means, so for example, your business is too small. In a simple terms, your business is too small. Don't go for gateways, or it's a bit costly. Okay, very costly services. So go for peering, VPC peering. Okay. So in Azure, you are calling it as a vNet peering. In AWS, you are calling it as a VPC peering. In Google Cloud, you are calling it as a VPC peering. Okay, just same concept, sir. Same concept everywhere, same concept, but maybe the dashboards will be different. The concept is same. Got you?
Yeah, got it.
So you mean to say
Let me
these are
so
VPN gateways, right? VPN.
yeah, network gateways. Sorry, not VPC gateway. Network gateways.
Okay.
Virtual network gateway. Using virtual network gateway, we have two methods. One is VPN. One is express route. Express route is nothing but private fiber cables. Okay, where we cannot go and purchase the private fiber cables, right? So using gateway, using VPN, we are going to make a communication. See, who are working, they already know, familiar. Okay, first, once you connect to the laptop or desktop, okay, you need to first enable the VPC, sorry, VPN. First, you need to connect to the VPN, right? Cisco any connect. So mostly we will use Cisco any connect. To first you need to connect the network. So here also I'm going to see same. See, we already having the database vNet. So I will delete all this and I will recreate everything. Okay, no need to, don't get confused. Let me first deploy this gateway, sir, because it will take hardly 40 minutes to deploy. Okay, so first let me deploy, then we'll go for one by one practical. We'll see all the connectivity with the practicals. Okay, then you will get one clear idea. What I'm going to do, right? First, let me. Oh my God, I forget to create it. Shit. Okay, now database vNet is created. Okay, database virtual network is created. Now let me go and search virtual. Okay, network. Search for virtual network gateways. Okay, using virtual network gateway, I'm extending my connectivity. I'm extending my connectivity. Okay, see, Azure VPN, virtual private network. Okay, gateways connect your on-premises network to Azure through site-to-site VPN. You can use it for site-to-site, or you can use for on-prem to cloud. Okay, you can use this gateway, sir. Using network gateways, either you can connect from on-premises to cloud, or cloud to on-premises, or site-to-site means a cloud to AWS. Oh, sorry, Azure to AWS, AWS to Azure, okay, Azure to Google Cloud, Google Cloud to Azure. So you can use these gateways to extend your connectivity in a simple terms. Okay, not okay? Online people getting, not getting, getting, not getting.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, let me choose database virtual network gateway. Database virtual network gateways are the name I'm provided. The reason you need to select east, west to west, because a database vnet is on west to west. So I'm just selecting west to west, sir. Okay, and the gateway type is VPN express route. I as already told you, right? Either you can make a communication with the VPN, or you can make a communication with the express route. Express route we cannot go for because it's the private again. Okay, so as per the demo, we are going to show you in a VPN method. Okay, I'm just selecting VPN, and now VPN type is route based, policy based. Just keep this question mark. Okay, I will explain you what is route based, what is policy based in a while. Okay, so what is SKU? SKU is nothing but how many connections. Limitations are nothing. So we have different types of uh, are available: basic, VPN gateway 1, VPN gateway 2. So means if you changing the SKUs, you will change limitations, how many connections you can make with help of with help of VPN gateway 1, with help of VPN gateway 2. As of now, my demo, let me go for basic level. I don't want 10 connections, I don't want 30 connections, I don't want 40 connections. I am just trying to connect only two connections. One is cloud to on premises, a cloud to Google Cloud. So I'm going to use the basic. So if you let me show you in a simple terms. Okay, no, not this demo. Okay, let me go for. I will share you all the links as well. No need to worry. Virtual network gateway. Virtual network gateway SK. Search for virtual network SKUs, right? Choose about Azure VPN gateway. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Yeah. See, so just limitations when you go for basic, when you go for VPN gateway 1, VPN gateway 2. So how many connections you can have when you go for VNet to VNet tunnels, site to site tunnels, point to site tunnels. Okay, point to site in IKE V3, V2. Okay, so we have lot many, sir. We are not like a network experts. Okay, where I am not a network expert, okay, but I am trying to show you a base level of how the network team is doing. Just SKU is nothing but limitations. How many connections maximum you can establish when you go for basic. So basic means max 30 connections. Means how many connections? 30 connections means we need to virtual network gateway to virtual network gateway means how many connections? Max 10 virtual network connections can be you can establish. Getting my point? Online people, are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Is also done. Okay. Where we are? Okay. Basic. Let me go for generation one. Okay. Now here you need to choose the virtual network. Here you need to choose the virtual network. Okay, let me go and choose the virtual network. Let me and go choose the virtual network. One thing, sir, everyone need to remember: this virtual network gateway need to be make a communication in backend with the gateway subnets. Means what I mean to say means every virtual network, when you go to the subnets, you need to enable the gateway subnet. You need to enable the gateway subnet. One second. Sai. Okay, so every virtual network, if you wanted to extend your connectivity using gateways, every virtual network you need to enable gateway subnet. Okay, every virtual network gateway will make a communication with the gateway subnets. That is one everyone need to remember, sir. Once you create the virtual network, you need to enable the gateway subnet. Within this gateway subnet only, your virtual network gateway will make a communication. Make a communication. Just enable the gateway subnet. Apart from nothing you are going to do. Just enable the. Just you need to enable gateway subnet. Your virtual network gateway will make a communication with the gateway subnet in backend, sir. In backend, it will use the gateway subnet to make a communications. Got you? Online people, are you there?
It will communicate only with this subnet what?
Yes, with the gateway subnet. Your virtual network gateway will communicate with the gateway subnet only. Means it will make a communication with this IP address. It won't use your IP addresses. Okay, within this IP address only it will use. Got you?
Yeah, sure. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
before
Now,
enabling, yeah, one question.
yes,
Before enabling that gateways, you went and search for gateways and you created, right? This one, yeah. So before creating, we need to enable, right?
yes.
Okay.
Okay. Now, so we need to use the public IP address. So as I told you, right? So gateways are a bit costly because you are getting a public IP address. You are getting a public IP address, a bit costly services. All these are. Okay. Let me provide a virtual network gateway IP. Virtual network gateway. Sorry. Database. Okay. Database virtual network gateway IP. Just name, sir. Apart from nothing, it is asking. Just name. So this is what, sir. So when you are enabling virtual network gateway, provide the virtual network gateway name. Choose the which network you want to configure gateway, and provide the IP address. Enable the gateway subnet for that network, and just review and create. Just review and create. It will take 40 minutes. It will take 40 minutes to deploy. Okay, based on network speed. If network speed is good, it may reduce to 30 minutes sometime. Okay, it is trying to deploy it. Okay, just forget about that one. Okay, let me deploy. Let me go for virtual network gateway. Virtual network gateway. Now we need to enable one more gateway for the application vnet, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Application vnet gateway. Okay, where we hosted. Okay, east to west. Where is east to west? Yeah, east to west. Okay, east to west. Go for VPN. Go for route base. I will explain you what is route base, what is policy base in a while. Okay, choose the network, sir. There is only one network. Okay, choose application vnet group IP address. Review and create. Yeah, click on create. So both are deploying, sir. Okay, so both are deploying. It may take hardly, as I told you, it may take hardly 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, meanwhile, what we are going to do? Just forget about that one. Okay, now see. Okay, sir, you are deploying virtual network application vnets. We are deploying a database vnet. Okay, I can agree. But if I wanted to show you practical, I required VMs, right? Whether it is communicating or not. Yes or no? Yes or no, online people. If I wanted to show you practical, so we are
Yes.
deploying blah blah services. But if I want to show you practical, I want virtual machines, right? I want some resources, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go and deploy two virtual machines, sir. Okay. Let me go and deploy two virtual machines. Okay. Make sure that your internet should be good. Okay. I am deploying a one virtual machine on the application vnet. Okay. Application, so AVM. Application VM. Okay, so I don't want any availability zones. Okay, let me go for Windows based operating system, because everyone is familiar with Windows based operating system. Okay, provide your username and password, sir. Okay, yes, done. Okay, so let me deploy VM name. Okay, so I'm just selecting uh, Windows based operating system OS. Okay, Windows Server 2019 data center I'm selecting. Okay, with one CPU and 3.5 GB of RAM. With one CPU and 3.5 GB of RAM. Okay, and by default our Windows port number will listen with 3389. Okay, check this license, no need. Okay, go to the disk. You can ignore disk part, sir. So tomorrow we are going to discuss disk part. Just go to the network. Here is very important, where you are going to deploy your virtual machine. So currently under this resource group, I am having only one virtual network. So that is why it is showing only one virtual network, sir. If you have multiple virtual network, it will display you all the virtual network here, under which virtual network I want to deploy my virtual machine. So that is very important. Okay, so currently under this resource group I'm having only one virtual network. So if you have multiple virtual networks, please be careful under which virtual network I want to deploy my resource. Got you? Hey, got you, online people?
Yeah, yes.
Online people? Yes.
Yeah, got.
Okay, yeah. Next, if this virtual network having multiple subnets, okay, uh, let me show you. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me go to the virtual network, application vnet. Okay, just enable one more subnet. Okay, I'm just enabling one more subnet, sir, to show you some sort of practical. Subnet 2. Okay, subnet 2 starts with. Okay, so subnet 2, I'm just creating one more uh, subnet. Oh, subnet 2. Okay, click on save. Sorry, what are you showing? Fail to subnet to. 1 second. Okay, 1 second, sir. Let me create one subnet. Okay, apart from nothing I'm doing. Okay, I'm just creating one subnet within the same virtual network to show you the difference. Okay, network. Okay, so this is my virtual network. Go to the subnets, add the subnet 2, go for 3, click on save. Okay, maybe backend it is creating gateway. Submit to V3. Okay, backend it is creating the gateway, so it is not allowing me to create the subnets. Okay. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me deploy a virtual missions. Okay, I can show you that demo once the virtual network gateway is enabled. Okay, let me go and deploy a virtual missions. Why we need to go for RG, go for AVM application virtual mission. Okay, choose the same region. I don't want any availability zone, sir. Choose one core with 3 GB of RAM. Provide the username and password. Okay, go to the disk. I don't want to discuss anything on disk. Okay, storage here. So I'm having only one virtual network and one subnet. So by default, it is selected these two because within that resource group, I'm having only virtual network. Under that virtual network, only I'm having one subnet. So by default, it is picking by default that virtual network name and subnet. Okay, as of now, just keep like that only. We'll create one more subnet once the gateway is created. Go to the management. Okay, see already I shown you, sir, all this concept how to create the virtual machines. Okay, just go and review and create. Okay, okay, let me create one more virtual machine. Okay, so now it is deploying. Let me create one more virtual machine. Okay, let me create one more virtual machine. So one virtual machine I am going to create under application vnet. One more virtual machine I am going to create under database vnet. Okay, so database vnet. Let me go and create one more virtual machine. Database vnet, sir, I'm just selecting database resource group and provide the dbvm. Okay, so database virtual machine, and I don't want redundancy. Okay, I want yeah, Microsoft is playing like anything actually. Okay, so I just created the username and password. Go to the disk, ignore the disk part, go to the network. By default it will select D virtual network because I'm having only one virtual network and one subnet in this resource group. Okay, just go to the management. I don't want boot diagnostics. Go to the advanced, go to the tags, review and create. Okay, so now we are good for demos, all the demos, practical demos, sir. Once the virtual machine is deployed. Okay, we'll go and watch. Yes, my application virtual machine is deployed. See, you are able to see the virtual machine, right? Yes or no? Which is currently running. See how much time it taken to deploy a virtual machine, sir. It's taken hardly 2 to 3 minutes. In real world, if you wanted to create a virtual machine, you need to wait for 1 or 2 days. Yes or no? Hey, online people. Online people, are you there?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Please, okay. Please be in the session, okay. I just created a virtual mission. Okay. So I just created a virtual mission within span of 1 or 2 minutes. But in real world, if you wanted to create a virtual mission, how much time it will take, sir? Hardly it will take 1 or 2 days, right? Sometimes it may also take lot much of time. On fly you can create the virtual machines when you go for the cloud. On fly, that can be AWS, that can be Google Cloud, that can be Alibaba Cloud, that can be Microsoft Azure. On fly you can create the virtual machines. Okay, now try to connect the virtual machine. So how you will connect the virtual machine? Through RDP, right? Through remote desktop protocol you are able to access. Okay, mstsc -v, pass the IP address name. If you have the server name, you can pass the server name. If you have the IP address, you can pass the IP address. Okay, so connect with IP address. Now provide your username and password. So whatever the name you provided while you are deploying virtual machine, right? Same name you need to provide, sir. KMS. So provide the password. Try to connect. Okay, now I am able to access. See, are you able to access the virtual machine? Yes. Yes or no?
Yes.
Like in a simple terms, sir, you are creating a virtual machine using a hypervisor, using Oracle VirtualBox, using VMware, right? Like same, you are going to create a virtual machine on cloud. Okay, but it's very easy configuration. Okay, I am on the server. So I created and I connected to the server. Okay, let me minimize this one and go to this VM. Yeah, VM2 also ready. Okay, VM2 also ready. Like try to copy the public IP address. Okay, connect to the VM as well, DB VM as well. Okay, so I connected both virtual machine. I connected both virtual machines. Now, for your understanding, please let me know what we done. We created one virtual network, application virtual network, one database virtual network, and we created a subnet one and subnet one on the database virtual network. I created a virtual machine on application vNet. I created a virtual machine on the database vNet. Now tell me, these both VMs will make a communication or not? These both virtual machines will make a communication or not? Now tell me.
Yes, we have enabled application. It will be.
No, we just created. We not yet configured, sir. We just
Okay.
creating. Okay, I'm just creating. I not
We,
yet
we are
configured.
we are not binding to those networks, right?
Sorry.
We are not binded with those networks, right?
Exactly. Still now, I not yet done any configuration part, sir. I just creating. I'm just creating till now. I created the virtual network. I created the subnet. I created the virtual network gateway. I created the virtual mission. Apart from nothing else, I done, sir. You believe or not? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
then it will not be.
Yes, sir. It
Okay.
won't
Now,
communicate.
okay. So for better our demo purpose, sir. Okay. Let me disable the firewalls. Okay. To make our demo very healthy. Okay. Just go and disable the firewalls, sir, first. Disable the firewalls. Okay. And only in Azure, sir. Only in when you are doing practice in Azure. Okay. Uh, let me do one thing. Okay. Let me go to the here and let me disable. Let me disable. Okay. I disable. Okay. Open command prompt. I don't want this. Okay. Let me close it. Make it a clean screen. Okay. Both I will make a clean screen so that you will can understood clearly. I disable the firewalls. Okay. Now go to the command prompt. Open command prompt. Now host mission, host name. So this is DVM, database VM. Okay. So this is our application VM, right? Yes or no? Online people, are you there? This is
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
host name. Okay, this is application VM. So that is database VM. Now what I'm going to do, right? Let me go to here, copy the public IP address of database VM, copy the public IP address of database VM, go to the application VM and try to ping. Try to ping. Communication is occurring. I
No.
just make a communication with public IP address, sir. I not make with the private IP address as well. Okay. So public IP address. Now let me go and copy the private IP address. So this is my private IP address, right? Copy the private IP address. See, public IP address itself is not connecting means how you can expect the private IP address? No, you are not established the connection. Yes or no? Means if both resources are different networks, so you cannot make a communication. Clear? Not clear this part? Everyone?
Yes, clear, sir.
Yes, clear. Okay. So the first method I'm going to choose. Okay, the first method I'm going to choose is vNet to vNet peering. What is the first method I'm going to show you? vNet to vNet peering, sir. vNet to vNet peering. If you're going for vNet to vNet peering, if you're going for vNet to peering, no need any additional IP address, no need any additional configuration. Okay, no need any additional IP address, no need any additional configuration. Okay, where you can extend your connectivity using the peering concept, using the peering concept. Okay, so what you need to do when I go for extend my connectivity, go to the network, sir. Go to the network. So this is my vnet, sir. Here you have the concept called, sorry, concept called peerings. Yes or no? Are you able to say peering? Everyone able to say peering?
Yes, yes.
Make it faster, we have lot much of configuration. Okay, because it one day you, if you complete this one, you are good, sir. If 2 days, it will be complex configuration. Again I need to set up the same configuration. We need to spend around 1 hour again. Okay, try to, that's what I'm making in one session so that you will be so strong at the network configuration. Just click on add, just click on add. Okay, peering link name. So from database vnet to application vnet. Yes or no? From the database vnet to application vnet. Yes or no? This is what, right? I'm peering. I am in database vnet, sir. I am in this database vnet. From database vnet to application vnet, I am going to make a communication. Make a communication. Hey, yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Provide. Okay, here also, here what you need to do, here is first database vnet to application vnet. Here application vnet to database vnet. Vice versa, right? From database vnet to application vnet, you want to do communication. From application vnet to database vnet also you are wanted to communication. So vice versa, you need to provide both names. You need to provide the both names. So database vnet. So here application vnet to database vnet. Okay, from database vnet to application vnet, database to application, application to database vnet. Here you need to choose the network. Here you need to choose the network. To which network you wanted to make a communication? To a vnet. From database vnet to, from database vnet to, you are making a communication to the application vnet. Application vnet. Clear? Not clear? Just, sir, don't go for all this. Okay, bit complex configuration. Just go for the default options. That will be good for our demos. Okay, that will be good for our demos. Okay, so that you are allowing all the connections. You are allowing all the connections. Just click on add. See, it is creating a peering concept from application vnet to database vnet, from database vnet to application vnet. Done. Your configuration is done, sir. Your configuration is done. Okay, so you can go to the network, you can go to the virtual network, you can go to the application vnet, go to the peering. See, okay, now go and verify whether you are able to communicate or not. So still you are not able. Sir, I enabled VPC peering. Why it's still not able to communicate? You will get one question mark, right? Hey, I enabled VPC peering, right? Now see, it is making communication. See, respond is coming. Sir, see, sir, you are able to see the communication. Sir, you are getting response. You are under
Yes.
application virtual machine and you are making communication to the database VM. You are getting response or not?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is one concept, sir. Very simple, right? You no need any additional IP address. You no need any additional setup. Nothing, sir. So if you are small scale application, sir, better go for VPC peering. Your the cost will be reduced. Your cost will be reduced. Clear? Not clear,
Yes, sir.
sir? VPC peering clear, sir? Everyone?
Yes, clear.
It's clear.
Srikanth, Srini, Yadav, Dev,
Yes, 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 yes.
Sonet, are you clear? So what we are doing, right? So we are extending our connectivity using VPC peering. Sir, same concept in AWS, same concept in Google Cloud, sir. Okay, same concept in AWS, same concept in Google Cloud, same concept in Alibaba Cloud. Now you are so strong, right? So how to make a communication between two virtual network is the one simplest method is peering concept. Okay, sir, I am not agreeing you. How you are telling that communication is happening through VPC peering only. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me go and delete the VPC peering. Let me go and delete VPC peering. I don't want VPC peering now. See, it is deleting both. I don't want VPC peering. Okay, now try to make again communication. So this is what I am practically showing, sir. Your communication is occurring through VPC peering only. Okay, now can you go and try to ping once? Done. It won't occur, sir, because you deleted the peering concept, right? Practically proved, right, sir? Your communication is happening through VPC peering only. You will believe or not? Online people?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Please be
So,
replaced, sir. Okay.
so Subbu, if we create a machine with the default VP, right? We don't choose any of the VNet, right? So can we still make a communication
Yeah,
with the
you need to
default one?
yeah, default one also. Yes, good question. Yes. But
Okay,
as a best practice, first you need to create the network. On top of the network, you need to deploy the resources.
okay. But we can still create a one with the default one, right?
Yes, yes, Dev. Yes.
Okay, okay.
So Nirupama, Srinu, Karthik, okay, Srikanth, clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yeah, clear.
Okay. Now, okay. So we are next level, sir. Okay. Where is our virtual network gateways? So created, still it is, yeah, created, almost it is created, sir. Our virtual network is gateway is created. Yes, created. Now you are able to see the public IP address. Okay. So still your database virtual network gateway is creating. Okay, still it is taking some more time, but your application virtual network gateway is created, sir. Okay. For next level of demo, okay, let me first do some cleanup, sir. Okay, let me clean up all. Okay, I don't want previous. Okay, let me remove all this. Okay. uh, Sir.mgr. Just I will explain you again, sir. Okay, just let me clean up all certificates and everything. A bit complex configuration we are going to now. Okay. Yeah. Now let me ask you one question. Okay, who are due to this pandemic situation? I know everyone is working from home, right? Sir, how you are supposed to work from home? How you are working?
By VPN only. We have
By
separate
VPN,
VPN.
right?
Port like
Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, can we go for practical demo, sir? How we are supposed to work from home? Can I go for practical? Same configuration?
yeah, yes, sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let me close all VMs. Okay. Let me close the VMs as well. Please be, sir. Please be in the session. Okay. Bit complex configuration. Uh, okay. Now, okay. So we have some pending concept, right? Route based, policy based. I told you, please wait while I will explain you what is route based, what is policy based. Yes or no? While I am deploying virtual network gateway, I told you I will explain you what is route based, what is policy based. You remember?
That's a book. VPN type.
Yes. Okay. What is route based? What is policy based, sir? First, we will discuss theoretical. Okay. What is route based? What is policy based? Route based, one to many. Policy based, one to one. Simple understanding, sir. Okay. For your simple understanding, it's a policy based. Okay. Route based means one to many. But policy based means one to one. Only one to one connection, sir. One virtual, one VPN to one VPN, you will make communication. So when you go for policy base, when you go for policy base, while you are deploying the network gateway, when you go for policy base, only one to one, sir. One VPN to one VPN, you are making communication. But when I go for route base, means one to many, sir. One to many, sir. Still I'm getting confused what you are saying. I am not understanding. See, this VPN is available in Azure. Okay, this VPN is available in on-premises. So this VPN is available in AWS. This VPN is available in Google Cloud. This is route based, sir. Okay, route based. Route based means you can extend your VPN connectivity. You can extend your VPN connectivity, sir. In case, so for example, you started one office. You started one office in Hyderabad. Okay, now it is running very good. Now you decide to open one more branch in Bangalore, one more branch in US, one more branch in UK, one more branch in South Africa. Assume you decided to extend your branches. If you configure your gateway using policy base, can you extend your connectivity, sir? No.
No.
No, right? No, it is only one to one. That's what, sir. In a simple term, if you wanted to extend your connectivity, you need to go for route base. You need to go for route base, sir. Got it? What is route base? What is policy base? Clear? Not clear?
That's a book. Yeah.
Very low voice, very low answers. Okay, very less answers. Try to understood, sir. Okay,
Clear,
if
clear.
you want to extend your connectivity, okay, a best example is you started your office in Hyderabad. Okay, now you wanted to extend your branch in Bangalore. Okay, you required one more VPN. You wanted to extend in Pune, you want one more VPN. You wanted to extend in US, You want one more VPN, right? If you wanted to extend your connectivity, definitely you need to go for route based, sir. Okay, that is the one thing. Okay, I agree. Okay, I agree, Subbu. Okay, I am comfortable with route based and policy based. Sorry. Now,
I just have a small
now,
question. So when we
yes.
go for route based, is there any limitation for this VPNs or
Yeah, SUK, right? SUK. I told you, right? Already SUK is have some limitations.
okay, SK? Yeah, got it.
Sorry, SKU. Okay, we have limitations, right? So maximum 10 VPNs you can establish, means maximum 10 branches. Okay, if you wanted to extend, you need to contact Microsoft, sir. Okay, sir, only 10. See, I have IBM, thousands of branches are available. Infosys, thousands of branches are available. Then how they are extending the connectivity? So as Microsoft is providing only 30 VPNs, 30 route base. No, sir, you can extend your connectivity. You need to contact Microsoft. If you contact Microsoft, so for your subscription, they will increase the quota. They will increase the quota. See, when you go to the home, so help support. Go to the help support, sir, where you need to. Okay, so request new support quota. Okay, not okay. You need to write a request to the Microsoft. Hey, increase my quota on my subscription. I wanted to extend my connectivity a lot. Okay, Microsoft will increase quota, maximum connection quota to your subscription. Clear? Not clear, sir?
Yeah, clear. Thank you.
Okay, now let me now what we are going to do. So now we are going to create point to site. Point to site using VPN gateway. Okay, point to site using VPN gateway. So what is point to site? See, assume your servers are hosted on cloud. Assume your servers are hosted on cloud. I am connecting from my laptop. I am connecting. Okay, see, let me give you image. Okay, yes, this is the best image, sir. Okay, my servers are hosted on cloud. Okay, so I am connecting from laptop, I am connecting from Android device, I am connecting from Linux virtual machine, from different location. Assume you are connecting, so Nirupama is connecting from Hyderabad. Okay, Dev is connecting from US, Sonat is connecting from UK. Okay, Srinu is connecting from Chennai. So different location, different devices. So how you are able to access? How you are able to access a different devices, different locations? Getting my point? Hey, online people, point to site. This setup you are calling it as a point to site. We have site which is on Azure. Okay, point. We have multiple points. So I can connect from desktop, I can connect from mobile, I can connect from Linux, I can connect from Mac, I can connect from different devices. Okay, different devices. How you are able to access? With the help of point to site. So what they are going to do, right? A next level of enhancement your connectivity is point to site. See, once you select to any organization, first they will your Windows team, your laptop, whoever providing laptop, your Windows team will set up all this configuration, right? Or you are going to set up all this configuration. By default they will set up and provide you, right? Yes or no? Online people?
Yeah, correct.
Yes. See, so this setup I'm going to do. My server is available in Azure, sir. My server is available in Azure. and I wanted to access. Sir, you are connecting, right? Subbu, you are connecting, right? Again, why you are telling? You are telling that I am able to extend my connectivity using point to site. Are you just now you take an RDP to the server, right? I'm able to take RDP. Then how you are telling, hey, sir, I connecting with public IP address, sir. I don't want to use public IP address. I wanted to use private IP address. Will you access private IP address? Can you go and try which ones with RDP? MSTSC-V private IP address. Not copied. Sorry. Copy. Okay. Paste. Will you able to access with private IP address? No. Now I wanted to access with private IP address. I don't want public IP address. I don't want to grant public IP address to my VMs because all are database servers, sir. It's very critical. It is more sensitive. Will I grant public IP address? Sir, please let me answer, okay? Will you grant public IP address for database servers? No, right? Online people, are you there?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Now I want to access my server with private IP address. Okay, can I go set up?
Yes, bro.
Bit complex setup, sir. Please be follow the session. Okay, please, sir. Again, request. Okay, now I am going to show you a second method that is nothing but point to site. First method, vNet to vNet peering, done. Second method, point to site with VPN gateway. Okay, with gateway, sir. Now, so try to point to site. Okay, Azure GitHub. Okay, point to site VPN Azure GitHub, sir. So this is the block, sir, where you need to follow. Okay, I'm just sharing the article to you. Please make it handy. Okay, so this is the article where I'm going to follow to set up the configuration. Please don't get afraid, sir. With simple configuration. Okay, don't get confused again. I am going to configure point to site using this block. Okay, best block, sir. Okay, now, okay, first step, I already created the virtual network, right? We created the virtual network, right, sir? Yes or no? We already created the virtual network. Yes or no?
Yes, bro.
Yes. We already created the virtual network gateway, right? Two virtual
Yes.
networks already created. Yes. Done. Now, what is the next step? Create the certificates. Okay. First, network is created, gateway is created. Now you are going to create the certificate. Okay. So currently, any certificates is available in your server? Any certificates are available, sir? cert.mgr.msc. Okay, cert.mgr.msc, sir. To open the shortcut, go to the personal, go to the certificate. Currently, there are no certificates. Currently, there are no certificates, sir. Now, what is the next step? Is please go and create the certificates. Okay, so please go and create the certificates. Please go and create the certificates. Now let me create the certificates. So here two certificates you need to create, sir. One is the root certificate, nothing but server certificate. One is the child certificate, nothing but the client certificate. Okay, two certificates, sir. One is server certificate, one is client certificate. Okay, getting my point? One is server certificate, one is the client certificate. Two certificates you need to create. Okay, so when you open in real world, okay, in real world, what they will do, right? They will purchase the certificates from the certification vendors. In real world, they will purchase the certificates from the certification vendors, sir. This is our lab session, right? So what we are going to do now means we are going to create our own self-signed certificates. I'm going to create, so we are going to create our own self-signed certificates here. Okay, just that is two methods, sir. Either you are creating a certificate on Windows based networking, or you are going to create on Linux based operating system. Both two methods, sir. uh, I'm going to create a certificates for the Windows base. Okay, let me go and choose Windows PowerShell instruction. Hey, getting or not? Certificates can be get from the enterprise certification vendors, or you can create your own self-signed certificates. Okay, so I am going to create my own self-signed certificate from the with the help of PowerShell script, because it is my Windows mission, right, sir? Go and create. Go and create. Okay, so now click on generate and export the certificates. Click on generate and export the certificates. Please be in the session, sir. Okay, now see. So this is root certificate. Root certificate is nothing but a server certificate. Technically, you can call it as a server certificate. Client certificate, you can call it as a client certificate. Okay, so copy this one. Okay, open PowerShell, sir. Try to understood, sir. I'm just creating the certificates. Okay, PowerShell. Okay, try to open PowerShell with administrator. I am just creating the certificates. Okay. Okay, now go and paste it. Don't make any changes. Okay, we are not so strong. Okay, let me, I'm just doing only one change, sir. The name I'm just changing. Okay, make root as a server for your understanding. Point to site server certificate, P2 yes, point to site server certificate. Just click on enter. Yes, done. Now you go and verify. Just refresh the certificate, sir. Now you got the certificate, right? Server certificate. Online people.
Yes.
Yes. Now, like same, you need to create the client certificate as well. Okay, this is my client certificate. Copy the client certificate. Okay, go to the PowerShell, paste it. Okay, here also same approach, sir, where you can just change as a client. Just you are changing as a client, sir. Okay, now just click on enter. Okay, done. It will generate the thumbprint value, so you no need any thumbprint value. Just ignore it. Okay, just close it. Done. I created two certificates. One is client certificate, one is server certificate. Now, okay, let me do one thing. Let me create a folder, sir, for this demo. Point to site. Okay, I created one folder called point to site folder because I need to export that certificate to the server again. So I created the both certificates, right? Now you need to export this certificate to you need to download in a simple terms. Okay, you need to download both certificates. Okay, because we require some keys in that certificates. Okay, so next go to the same instruction, sir. Now scroll down. Export root certificates, export client certificates. So it's clearly showing, sir. Export root certificates, export client certificates. It's clearly mentioned. Okay, just click on export public key. Okay, so now it is asking how to export each step-by-step approach, sir. Okay, so because we are not admin people, right, it's very difficult to remember. So this is the article where it is clearly mentioning what you need to do in step-by-step manner. Okay, go to the certificate. Okay, so my root certificate is nothing but server certificate, right? Yes or no? My root certificate is nothing but server certificate, right, sir? Online people, are you there?
Yes. Yes.
So right click on it. Right click on it. Yes, sorry, you were asking something.
Yeah, one question. So to
Yes,
generate the certificates, both you done in local machine only, right?
yes, local mission.
Okay.
No, this is my laptop, right? My laptop, I'm able to communicate. Okay, in real world, in your where you want to make a communication on that specific server, you can generate. You can
Okay.
generate in anywhere, sir, but you need to install it. You need to install it. Okay, now that is what I created. Now I am exporting to the server, right? I'm downloading the certificates. You can install anywhere, sir, any VM, wherever you want, you can install it. Go on. Getting?
Okay, we can generate anywhere, but to be communicate, we need to install somewhere where you need to make the communication, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, thank you.
Good. Yeah. Okay, all task. Where is it? All tasks, and go to export. See, whoever listening first time, I know how hard it is. Okay, I can understand. Okay, because we are not a network administrator, right? Okay, just follow the same instructions, sir. That's what I'm just keeping side by side. Okay, click on browse. Where is my desktop? Point to site. This is P2S server set. Okay, click on create. Okay, P2 site server set. Click on next. Click on finish. Okay, done. Everyone done? Server certificate is exported, right? Online people?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes. Server certificate is exported. Okay. Now go back. Go back. Now go to the client certificate. Go to the client certificate. Like same, sir. Same approach again. Right click on client certificate. Go to the task. Click on export. Click on next. Just scroll up. Click on next. Yes, and click on OK. Follow the same instructions, sir. Please don't. Okay. Just provide the password. Okay. Welcome @123. Welcome @123. Okay. Click on next. Make the path. Okay. Point to site. Okay. So P2C. Sorry, point to site. Client cert. Okay. Okay. Click on OK. Click on next. Click on finish. Clear? Not clear? Everyone clear? I exported. Now you can close it. I don't want this one. Within the server, I'm having, sir. Okay, desktop. So, oh my God. Okay, so I'm having P2 site client certificate. I'm having P2S server certificate. Yes or no?
Yes.
Online
Yes.
people? Yes. Now I exported. I exported a server certificate. I exported the client certificate. Go back again. Okay. So again, go back. Go back. Okay. So first is okay client certificates. Okay. 1 second. We need to install the client certificate. Okay. Yeah. Install client certificate. See, install and export the client certificate. Click on here. Install on Windows. They are not providing any screenshot for you. Okay, let me do one thing. It's very simple, not much complex. Okay, uh, open. Okay, so double click on client certificate. See, wherever you wanted to wherever you wanted to make a communication, every that specific VM mustn't should install the client certificate, sir. You mustn't should install the client certificate, and you mustn't should to install the VPN. Both you need to, sir. Okay, till now I not yet created VPN. I just working with the certificates now. Click on next. Okay, so click on next. Provide the password. What is the password? Welcome @123. Okay, click on next. Click on next. Click on finish. Click on yes. Okay, the import was successful. Okay, the import was successful. Your client certificate is installed successfully on my VM. On my VM. First part is done, sir. Okay, first part is done. Next, what is the next part? What is the next part? Okay, go to starting. See, I created a virtual network. I created virtual network gateway. I created the certificates. I extracted. I downloaded certificate. I installed the certificate. Now you need to create the client address pool. Now you need to create the client address pool, and you need to create the tunnels. You need to create the tunnel. Okay. First part is done. Next part is create the client pool and create the tunnel. Okay. To create the client pool, to create the tunnel, what I'm going to do? Okay, close all, go to the home page. Okay, go to the virtual network gateway. Okay, see, I am going to use, please be careful, try to understood. I'm having two virtual network gateways, sir. Okay, but I am going to configure will only with one. I am going to configure point to site for database virtual network gateway. Okay, please be try to understood. I am going to configure, I'm going to configure point to site with the database virtual network gateway, means only this network I'm configuring. I don't want, I just forget about the application virtual network gateway, sir. I am trying to configure point to site to the database virtual network gateway. So whatever the resources are available in this network, I'm able to access, because I am configuring only with this virtual network gateway. Okay, clear? Not clear?
Yeah, sorry, one question.
Yes.
So you install the exported that certificates, right?
Yes,
That export also you done in local only, right? That should be in
local only.
VM,
Yeah, no, no, no,
virtual.
no, 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 no need, no need, no need, sir. Try to understood. Whatever the resources are available in this network, I need to access. Why I need to install all certificate in the VMs? I have 1,000 VMs in the virtual network gateway. This, sorry, in this database vNet, I am having 1,000 resources. Can you install all on all 1,000 resources this certificate? No need. I wanted to access this network. How you wanted to access? That is what I am showing you. You can place whatever resources in this network. I don't want, but whatever the resources are available in this network, I wanted to access. Getting?
Yeah, that means in source system we need to do the
Yes,
certificate install, right?
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. Okay. See, still, see, I just install only client certificate, sir, in my mission. I not yet install the server certificate, right? Yes or no? That server certificate where I'm going to install means in the cloud. Okay, that is still pending, sir. Now what you need to do, right? Open database virtual network gateway. Okay, see, here we have the option called point to site configuration. Everyone able to see? Online people, everyone able to see?
Yes, sir.
Point to site. Okay, click on point to site. Configure now. Okay, so as I mentioned, you need to create the address pool. You need to create the address pool. So what is address pool? I will explain you, sir, in a while. Okay, so try to provide one address pool 172.168.1.0/24, any address pool, sir, any address pool. Okay, okay, what is that address pool? I will explain you, sir, in a while. Now, sorry, oh my god, two
You
double dots.
enter double.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, sorry, sir. Yes, yeah, right. Okay, somehow I missed it. Okay, now here you need to mention the server certificate. Just mention the server certificate. Go to the server certificate where you generated, sir. Okay, open the server certificate with notepad. Open with notepad, sir. Okay, please be careful, don't copy any spaces. See, uh let me show you, sir. Let me show you. Okay, copy from here to here. Please be careful. You need to copy from here to here. Okay. Just you already open, right? Copy. Don't make any spaces, sir. Be careful. Copy and go to the here and paste here. Okay. I am creating the address pool. Just click on save. Okay. You need to copy the okay entire thing. Just nothing, sir. We are creating the VPN now. These VPN, sir. Now let me explain you. Okay. This VPN will communicate with this address pool, sir. That's it. Okay. So your network. See, when I go to the command prompt, IP config. So this is my public IP address, right, sir? Yes or no? This is my public IP address, right? My VM. This is my public IP address. This public IP address will convert to this IP address range. Okay, this public IP address will convert to this public IP address range when I enable VPN. When I enable VPN, our public IP address will convert to the address pool IP address of the VPN. Got you? Online people?
Yes, yes.
Boring? Session is boring? Online people?
No, sir. No, sir.
I think
Because it is out of our box, okay? But I wanted to make it somewhat more interest, okay? So this is the hard the network guys is performing on your backend, sir. See, if we are simply telling, okay, but this is the hardware network team is working. How pain. See, I not yet enable the terminal. I just downloading the VPN, sir. Okay, it may take just it will take 5 to 10 minutes only. It won't take much time. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. I can make it 2 sessions, sir. But if we keep the gateways, okay, longer means definitely that will charge higher amount, sir. That is the one reason. Okay. Okay. Now you can download. See, now you got the option to download the VPN client, like Cisco Anycon. Now you get opportunity like Cisco AnyConnect. You will download and you will connect the VPN, right, sir? Once you log into your office, like same. Now you got the option called to download the VPN. To download the VPN. Okay, click on download VPN. So it will start downloading. Yeah, it's download, sir. Now go to the folder, copy it, go to the desktop. Okay, paste it here and extract here, sir. Just extract. Okay, currently I don't have any VPN, sir. See, try to understood. Currently I don't have any VPN. Okay, install on my laptop, sir. Now what I'm going to do, I am trying to so we have different folders. Go for Windows AMD 64 and any VPN, sir, but try to install this one. Okay, click on more info. Just run as. Click on yes. Click on yes. Okay, done. Done, sir. VPN is done. Now you can go and watch. Now you are able to see VPN?
Yeah.
Online
Yeah.
people?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Click on VPN. Try to click on connect. It is making connection to the cloud. Okay. Yeah, it's connected, sir. So whatever we done is okay. Everything seems good. Hey, that's nice. Okay. Now go to, okay. So now go to the VM, sir. So this is my VM and this is my database VM. Copy the private IP address now. Go to the run. Now you are able to access? Yes.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes.
Fantastic. This is point to site. This is how you are working in real world. Without VPN, you cannot access the private network. I proved right, sir. Point to site is working. Practical. Everyone is okay?
Yes, sir.
Create the certificates, export the certificates, install client certificate, copy the server certificate to the cloud. Okay. Download the address pool VPN, connect the VPN. Then you will say, sir, how you are telling? Okay, through VPN only you are able to access. Let me go and disconnect the VPN. Let me go and disconnect the VPN. No, you cannot access. So practically proved, sir. With VPN only you are able to access the private network. Everyone okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is next level of configuration, sir. One is vNet to vNet peering. One is point to site with VPN peering. Okay. Two practical is shown, sir. Next demo. Okay. Next is very easy, sir. Not much complex. Okay. Let me go here. So okay. Next, first is vNet to vNet peering. Next is okay, point to site. Okay, VPC. Next vNet to, sorry, next is vNet to vNet using virtual network gateway. Now we are going to make this connection, sir. Okay, now we are going to make this connection. Getting my point? Now, oh, sorry. Okay, now what we are going to do? So we are going to make the communication between application vNet to database vNet using virtual network gateways. Got you? So got you, sir? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. For that, go to the virtual network gateway, sir. Open application virtual network gateway. Click on connection. Okay. Click on connection. Click on add. Now here you need to mention application vNet gateway to, okay, database vNet gateway. Just mention the name. Okay. Please just mention the name. If you're not able to listen, okay, just disconnect and connect. Okay. Hey, everyone able to hear, right?
Yes, sir, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So application vNet gateway to the database vNet gateway, and I am trying to configure with vNet to vNet, vNet to vNet. This is my first application vNet gateway, and this is my second application vNet gateway. Okay, and you need to provide the password. Like, let me provide you password. Then you will ask one question, sir. You are providing password. Everyone able to see, right? Everyone able to see the password, right? Yes or no? Online people?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, in that scenario, if you are getting afraid, okay, use a password generator, sir. Use password generator. Use password generator. Okay, you can generate the strong password. Okay, but please be remember these passwords are very important. Okay, so on destination also you will need to provide the same password. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, you can generate the a strong password. Okay, but as this is the lab server, okay, let me go for 12845 and click on OK. Click on OK. Okay, it's creating, sir. Meanwhile, you can go to the one more network gateway. So this is let me go for a database virtual network gateway. Click on connect. Here you need to create vice versa, sir. Okay, click on add. Here database virtual network gateway to application virtual network gateway. Here you need to choose secondary as this one and provide the same password, sir. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Click on OK. Done, sir. This is what vNet to vNet using virtual network gateway. vNet to vNet using virtual network gateway. You are making communication. You are making communication, sir. Okay, let me connect to the VM. Let me connect to the any VM servers, but let me connect to this VM. So the configuration is still running, sir. Yeah, it is done. It is still happening. Okay. Meanwhile, we can try to connect to the server. This is vNet to vNet using virtual network gateway, sir. Okay, this is also done. Now I connected to my application VM using public IP address, sir. Try to understood. I connected application VM using public IP address. Now what I am going to do means go to the database vNet, database VM, copy the private IP address, sir. Copy the private IP address. Now what I'm going to do, right? RDP to RDP. Like technically in on-premises, you will call it as a gem servers, right? Yes or no? Technically, you can call it as a gem servers as well, right? RDP to RDP, sir. I already connected to one virtual machine. Within from this virtual machine, again I am taking RDP, sir. Again I am taking RDP. Okay, sir. It is allowing. My connection is established, right, sir? Hey, yes or no? I
Yes,
am
Subbu.
on application VM and I am trying to connect database VM and I am taking RDP, sir, as well. See, you can provide KMS welcome @123. Okay, see, RDP to RDP. Within the VM, again you connected one more VM. From that VM, you can connect one more VM. Okay, not okay?
Okay, okay, okay.
Clear? Not clear? All three hardly setups. Everyone?
Yeah, clear. Can you go to that three options in paint? Just have a small difference. Yeah. So what I understand that vNet peering is a simple concept. Like by using the peering, we can connect the virtual networks, which will be available in anywhere, right? Let's
Yes.
assume
Any cloud
one
provider.
available in Azure, one vNet is available in AWS, like that, right?
No, 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 no.
That is what
That
my
level of no, 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 no.
yeah, that
Within
should
within
be
your site, okay. Within your
if
site only,
you want to
like in
go
media.
site that we can use for point to site configuration.
Yeah.
So other than this, both options vNet peering and vNet vNet by using gateway, that should be in same site, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you. Got it.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Can we go for next level? If you're okay, just it will take hardly 15 to 20 minutes, sir. If you're okay, we are almost done. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Can we go for next advanced level? How to make a communication between two different sites? Means, okay. Let me show you. Please be patient, sir. Okay. No, one site is available, TCS, in Bangalore. Okay. So TCS in HYD. Okay. Okay. So, but two different sites, sir. So one site is available in Bangalore, one site is available in Hyderabad. Oh, okay, you are making some lot of so we just now we done the configuration, right? Okay, just now we performed the vNet to virtual network gateway to virtual network gateway, which are available in two different virtual networks, right? Now what we are going to write, site to site. Site to site means my servers are, few of the servers are available in Azure, few of the servers are available in Google Cloud, GCP, or AWS or Alibaba Cloud. Okay, so console.cloud.google.com. Okay, console.google.com, sir. To if you wanted to open GCP portal, we'll discuss a lot when we are discussing GCP session, sir. Okay, so if you wanted to extend your connectivity from one site to another site, my servers are, half of the servers are hosted on Azure, half of the servers are hosted on Google Cloud or AWS Cloud or Alibaba Cloud. So how will make extend the connectivity? Now bit challenge, right? Yes or no? Yes or no,
Yes,
online
sir.
people?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Try to make understood again. Okay. Okay. Very simple, sir. I'm using again same virtual network gateway concept only. Okay. I'm same using virtual network gateway concept only. So this is my Azure platform, sir. Okay. Try to close all these windows so that you will be in the same page. This is my Azure cloud. This is my Google cloud. Now what I'm going to do, right? I am going to make so first when you log into the Google Cloud, okay, first it will ask to create the project. Okay, first it will ask to create the project. So project is nothing but just provide the name, sir. A project is nothing but like a resource group. How you are creating a resource group in Azure, right, sir? Same how you need to create a project in Google Cloud. Apart from nothing, sir. Once you create the project, this is how your dashboard looks like. Okay, go to the dashboard. Okay, scroll down. So first, if you wanted to make a communication, where it is, sorry, yeah, networking. Okay, first you wanted to make the communication, you need some IP address, right? First you need network, right? Yes or no? Without network, what is the purpose of to make a communication? How you will make a communication? So like same, sir, first you need to create the network. As we created the network in Azure, right, sir? Same how you will create the VPC. In Azure, we are calling it as a vNet. In AWS, you will call it as a VPC. In Google Cloud, you will call it as a VPC, sir. Okay. In Azure, you are calling it as a vNet, virtual network. But when you go for AWS, when you go for Google Cloud, you need to call it as a VPC. Getting my point? Don't get confused, sir. VNets, VPC, both are same. The name is different, but concept is same, sir. In Azure, sorry, in AWS, In Google Cloud, you are calling it as a VPC. In Azure, you are calling it as a vNet. Apart from nothing, sir, difference. Okay. Now let me go and create a network first. Let me go and create a network first. So what I told you, if you wanted to create the network, you required some IP address. First, you need to purchase some IP address, right? Yes or no? Online people, yes or no?
Yes, yes.
GCP to Azure vNet. Just make name as a GPC Google Cloud to Azure vNet. I am creating, and you can provide the same description, sir. You want? Okay, any description like same, sir. As I told you, when you are creating virtual network, you need to create the subnet. When you are creating the VPC, you need to create the subnets. Concept is same, sir. You need to create the subnet. So what is my subnet name? Subnet 1. Subnet 1. Okay, subnet 1. And let me choose the region as Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia. Let me choose Southeast Asia. Subnet 1. And here I need to provide the range. The range can be 192.168.1.0/16. Okay, let me go for this range. Sorry, 192.168.1.0/16. Okay, let me paste it all in one notepad, sir, because we require this one. Mm. 10.5.0.0/24. Okay, let me go for 24. Okay, so make it as a private node, sir. Just okay, and make it as a global, and just I'm up. Nothing, sir. I'm done. Just I created a network. Okay, make a note, sir. Notepad. This is VPC network. VPC network range, sir. Okay, click on create. Here you will see the notification, sir. Okay, so the dashboard will be differs. The screen will be different, sir. These are the default networks. You can use any one network, but we are creating our custom network, sir. So whoever saying the first time Google Cloud, whoever saying the first time, okay, please, this is how first we need to create the network. So let me first, network is done. Yeah, network is done, sir. So getting my point? Network is done. Okay, now go and create so hybrid connectivity. So hybrid connectivity, sir, using VPN. So because from Azure to Google or AWS to Google, Google to Alibaba, some different platforms where we are choosing, right? In that case, you need to choose hybrid connectivity. Okay, choose hybrid connectivity. Click on VPN, sir. Choose hybrid connectivity and go to the VPN. Okay, create the VPN connection. Now, high availability means some sort of redundancy. High availability in the sense means in the network also where Google is providing redundancy. Where Google is providing redundancy means backupping, sir. Backupping. So I don't want. I am just for demo purpose, right? Go for classic. I don't want any redundancy, sir. Just I'm going for classic. So because no redundancy, click on continue. Okay. Now provide the name. Okay, provide the name. The name is GCP to Azure Virtual Network Gateway. Virtual Network Gateway. Okay, the network is, so I created, right, sir? GCP to Azure vNet. Choose that network. Okay, and choose the IP address. Oh, sorry, I need to select the region. Where is Southeast? Wait, 1 second, sir. So, okay. Where is my Southeast Asia? Yeah, Singapore. Southeast Asia, Singapore. Now you need to provide the IP address here. Okay, you need to provide the IP address. You could try to remember the IP address. Okay, just hold a minute. Okay. Okay, let me create the terminal. GCP to Azure. Okay, terminal. Okay, now remote peering IP address. This is very important, sir. Okay, remote peering IP address. So, what is the remote peering IP address? Azure Virtual Network Gateway IP address. What you mean to say means copy the Azure Virtual Network Gate IP address and provide the IP address. That's be careful. Azure Virtual Network Gateway IP address you need to paste in the Google. Okay, you need to paste in the Google Cloud and generate the password 1234567 8. Okay, go to the route base. Go to the route base and remote network IP address. Remote network IP address. So what is the remote network IP address? So for this gateway, this is the network, right? So go to here, copy the network and provide it here. Clear? Not clear, sir? Remote virtual network gateway IP address, remote virtual network IP address. Getting online, people? I am creating the tunnel. Where I am going to create the tunnel? On the Google Cloud I am creating the tunnel, sir. Sir, clear? Not clear?
Yeah, clear.
Okay. Just click on create.
To get into Google Cloud, do we need a login? How we will be login as Azure, as like Azure?
Sorry.
How we can get into the Google Cloud?
Same. You need to create the free trial subscription.
Okay.
Sorry. Something we missed. Wait, sir. Once again. Oh, I forget to provide the IP address. Before that, let me go to the virtual network. This is my virtual network. Okay. Go to here. 1 second, sir. Any questions meanwhile? GCP to Azure virtual network gateway. Choose the network. Choose the region Southeast Asia 1. Choose the Southeast Asia 1. Provide the IP address. Create the IP address. What is IP address? Let me go for 172. 168.1.0/24. Sorry. Shit. vNetwork gateway IP. Sorry, sir. I forget I need to create the IP address, right? Just hold. Yeah, I missed that point. Oh. So GPC2, sure. So you need to create a free trial subscription, sir. Okay. Remote IP address, right? So go to here, go to the network gateway, copy the network gateway IP address, provide the network gateway IP address, remove the space. Please be careful, sir. Don't provide any spaces or nothing. Okay. Copy here, provide route base. Okay, and provide the password 1234567 8. Okay, then click on. So we selected everything. Now we last time we forget to select the IP address. Okay, yes, create. As I told you, it will enable the terminals backend. Okay. Now, okay, you went to the VPN, so hybrid connectivity, and you enable the gateways. Okay, I can agree. But what you need to do on the Azure side also, you need to enable, right? Yes or no? From Azure side also, you need to enable, right, so that it can make communication to the Google Cloud. Online people?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Here, what you need to do is local. Yeah, local network gateway. If you want to perform site-to-site configuration, if you wanted to perform site-to-site configuration, see, create a local network gateway to represent the on-prem site that you wanted to connect to the virtual network. Okay, so or it can be any platform. If you wanted to store the network information, go and create the network gateway. Click on add. Click on add. So it is going to create the local network gateway. So here you need to provide the local. Here from what you need to do, Azure to GCP, Azure to GCP, and you need to provide the IP address. You need to provide the IP address. So what IP address? Yeah, is done, right, sir? He created or not?
Yes.
Yes, created. Now copy the IP address. Copy the IP address. Go to here. Provide the IP address. Okay, provide the IP address, and what are the networks are you need to configure? Open this one. So what is the network? See, are you able to see the status? Handshake. So it is trying to handshake with Azure. Okay, it is not yet connected, sir. It is not yet connected, but are you able to see the handshake, right? Online people?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now let me go to the VPN. Okay. Now it is see. Now it is performing some handshake, but it is not yet connected. Now go to the VPC. We require VPC IP address as well, right? Go to the virtual network and copy the virtual network IP address. So this is the virtual network IP address where we need to allow. Okay. Right. Now choose the resource group. Click on create. Click on create. That's what, sir. Apart from nothing I done, okay. I am just creating a local network gateway to store GCP info. To store GCP info. Okay, done. Okay, now go to back. Okay. Currently there is no incoming traffic packets, sir. Okay, because still we are making some communications, right? Okay, still the connection is not established. Yeah, my local network gateway is configured. My local network gateway is configured. Now what I need to do? Go to the database virtual network gateway. So go to the database virtual network gateway. Go to the connection. Go to the connection. Click on add. Okay. Provide the connection name as Azure to GCP. Azure to GCP, and here you need to select the point to site. You need to select the point to site, sir. Select the point to site and choose the C. When you are selecting point to site, it is choose the local network gateway. Choose the local network gateway. Choose the local network gateway and provide the password. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Same password I provided in the GCP Google Cloud, right, sir? Yes or no? Online
Yes,
people?
yes, yes, sir.
Yes. Click on OK. Now it is creating the site-to-site configuration. See, as I told you, route base will works. Route base will work multiple VPNs, right? See, multiple. So route base. This is the route base connection, sir. I enable virtual network gateway with route base, right? So route base will allows multiple VPCs. Sorry, VPNs. Okay, now it is making communication. So now it is creating, sir. Please hold for a while. Just try to refresh. Establish or not connection.
Yes.
Online people. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
done, sir.
So,
This is what site to site. Now you can access whatever the services you deployed in Google Cloud on Azure, whatever the services you deployed in Azure on Google Cloud by enabling the terminals.
So
Today,
Subbu,
somewhat.
all these centers, right? The data centers,
Yes.
are they physically connected to each other, or how are they connected?
If they want to do this, they need to physical. Say some project. So in my current project, okay, we have the applications in Google, we have applications in Azure, we have applications in Alibaba. Okay, so we need to interact with each other, right? Because this is my application. So this is how they will set up the configuration.
No. What I'm asking is like,
Yes,
they,
interconnected. Yes, yes,
I mean, they are
yes,
physically interconnected with the wires, right?
yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Okay.
Now you got the better idea how the real world is working. Sir, simple words. Throughout the global, we are connected through network using tunnels.
A technical person I know.
Sorry, someone is asking.
No, sorry. You can continue.
Yeah. Okay, done, sir. It's done. Okay, that's what I wanted to show with you. You're okay? Not okay?
Yeah, somewhat we are learning something. So just summarize. Just we have discussed four concepts, right?
Yes.
We
One is
we run.
VNet to VNet peering, VNet to VNet using virtual network gateways. Okay, point to site within which using VPN, and site to site using VPN.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So throughout the world, so this is what they are doing. But additional one concepts are you are I am not yet shared, that is express route. So okay, that express route is a private, sir. So they will purchase the private fiber, land fiber. okay, cable, fiber cable separately, and they will configure the setup. Okay, as we don't have the private LAN cable, okay, I cannot show you, but backend they will express route means, so very rare case they will go for expert means, maybe they are enhanced security servers, they can go for express routes. Someone is asking, so what they are asking, so almost we are good, sir. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Karthik, Dev, Srikanth, Srinu, everyone is comfortable with the network, right? How real world is working? Please, once your practice is completed, go and remove, sir. It's bit costly setup, okay? Please don't forget, okay? It will eat your $200 in a short, sir. Okay? Please go and delete completely resource group. Dev, you wanted to do some practice?
Yeah, yeah. Does it cost a lot? I mean, if you leave it open?
No, one day, okay, acceptable, okay. Let me pause the recording. Sorry.